Fellow humans, yes, it is I, Dreimos, and I am in fact back from my 1 week break I took after posting my 1 year anniversary video. What break is that, you're asking? Well, of course, it's the one that I told nobody about. Yes, it's the exact same break that I made nobody aware of, and yes, I am out of breath and I should probably breathe in now. Okay, so we've established that I'm back from a break nobody even knew about, and also I should probably just tell you that I'm unshowered, so I feel really gross right now, which is probably why I'm talking really fast, because when I don't shower, I feel like I should quicken everything, I should hasten everything, I should do everything really fast so that I can get closer to the point when I am going to have a shower. I keep running out of breath. Okay, I'm back. I'm unshowered. I'm talking really fast. There are a lot of establishments going on here. Maybe I should make a couple others. Well, you see, before I started filming, my chair was creaking like big time. Do you hear it? No, that's because I went ahead and I got some WD-40 and I sprayed the heck out of it. So now my chair is silent, unlike my mouth right now, which won't stop talking, as you can tell. Shut up. Anyway, I'm assuming that there's no other way to remedy this fast talking other than to just go have a shower. So right now I'm gonna cut to the intro when I'm all cleaned up, showered, fresh, and I'm gonna come back and talk slower and finish my vlog. I'll feed you then! Alright, I'm back, I'm showered, and I'm good to vlog. Why did I do thumbs up? That's super lame. I gotta do something else. Alright, I'm back, I'm showered, and I'm good to vlog. Pointed fingers? No, that's stupid too. Alright, I'm back, I'm showered, and I'm good to vlog. Hands flattened. What am I doing? Alright, I'm back, I'm showered, and I'm good to vlog. I did the thumbs again. Alright, I'm back, I'm showered, and I'm good to vlog. I forgot my hands. Maybe I don't need hands. I don't know what I need. You know what I do need? I need some rest. I am tired. I'm exhausted. What's that, fellow human? Why am I exhausted? Well, if you must know. Well, you know, then I'll just tell you. You see, I hiked Terrace Mountain twice within 3 days. First, I went Friday night with my cousin and my uncle. And well, we didn't do the whole mountain that night. We actually only did like a small portion of the bike trail. The bike trail is actually 7.9 kilometers in total length. And we only did like a couple of those kilometers, like maybe 2 at most. And then we kind of doubled back and took another trail that ended up near some other base of the mountain. Then we had to walk all along the road back up to our vehicles. Anyway, it was like an hour-and-a-half ordeal in total, but it was still exhausting. And to top it all off, it was actually the first time that I ever tried my new mountain hiking toe shoes that I got on Friday as well. So, as you can imagine, simulating running barefoot on a mountain can be pretty exhausting as it is. But then I had to go and worsen it, and I went hiking again on Sunday after church. That time it was just me and my cousin, but we actually did the full 7.9 kilometer bike trail. All of it. And not only that, we actually did a bunch of exploration when we hit like the midway point. At about our 1 hour and 20 minute mark, we're like, hey, let's do some exploration. So we're walking in the straight line of path, and we just veer left where there's no path, there's nothing, it's just trees, dense trees everywhere, and we just cut right across the forested mountain. It was pretty sweet. We didn't go that far or anything. We only went a couple minutes in, but it was pretty cool being in like the thick of the forest with no path and no trail to guide us. We found this really cool swampy marsh, so that was fun. Anyway, eventually we went back on the trail, we kept walking, and by the way, my feet were soaked the entire time, because if any one of you has toe shoes, you know that the top part of them is in no way waterproof. The bottom has like, you know, thickened, grippy rubber on it, and the top is just like, it's just like a regular running shoe. It's just breathable and gets wet really easily. In fact, I don't even think I made it 20 minutes on that mountain before my feet were soaked. And after a while, when we get to puddles, I was like, screw it. And I was just walking right through them. My feet were soaked, to put it lightly. Anyway, by the time we hit the end of the trail, finished our hike, it was 2 hours and 29 minutes and 37 seconds. Now, I haven't done that trail in over 2 years. As I've said in previous vlogs, in 2010, me and my buddy were hiking the mountain anywhere between 1 to 3 times a week. And that specific bike trail was one of our favorites to take. When we did it, it took on average about 2 hours. When me and my cousin did it on Sunday, 2.5 hours. I'm assuming it's because I haven't done it in so long and we were just kind of taking it easy and just taking in the forest and the beautiful scenery, and why are my hands doing that? Anyway, point being, it took us way longer than it's usually ever taken me, but I'm assuming it's because we just enjoyed ourselves and we weren't like, march, 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 must finish the trail. Which is usually what it's like when it's me and my buddy, because we're all about, you know, fitness and exercise and working out, but when me and my cousin went, it was just casual and leisurely and fun. Whoa, come on, Pluto! Let's hike the mountain! So because of all this hiking, I have to spend today trying to muster up as much energy as I can because I have quite a busy week ahead of me. Why do I have a busy week, do you ask? Oh, you didn't ask? Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. You see, well, there's kind of a story, so I'll just quickly tell that as fast as I can. So 5 years ago, I was approached by my church's pastor and asked if I had any interest in leading worship at youth group. Now, at the time, I just learned how to play guitar, I taught myself, I was on fire for God, so naturally I said, yeah, that sounds awesome. So I did it. I I led worship at youth group, which of course entails playing a guitar and singing worship Christian songs to all the teenagers, leading them in the worship of Christian music. Anyway, so I led it for a little over 7 months, which came to an abrupt end when I met my now wife, Kay. We started falling in love. I didn't have any time left for youth group because I was giving all my time to her, so I stopped leading worship at the youth group and didn't ever return again. Looking back, I feel kind of bad that I ditched. That was 4.5 years ago. Now, I've been wanting to play again ever since we moved back to Terrace in January of 2010 because we left for a year after we got married. Thing is, I've just never really been in a good enough place spiritually, and also I really didn't have time. However, I've been doing really good ever since I started making life improvements about 3 months ago. Started dieting, exercising, becoming a better husband, becoming a better father. I've been managing my time and life priorities a lot better. So recently I asked the current youth pastor if I could lead worship once again, and I was an automatic shoo-in, meaning he said yes. Okay, so going back. Last week we kicked off the first youth group of the year, and I officially took my place as worship leader for the first time since spring 2008. It felt great, and I loved it. Being up on stage, rocking out on my guitar, singing my heart out in front of dozens of teenagers. It's an awesome feeling, personally, is how I feel. Anyway, youth group takes place every Tuesday, which actually means I have to be there in a few short hours to start practicing for worship. But going back to my original point from the very beginning, what makes me really busy this week is that I've also volunteered to lead worship at a youth retreat campout happening this weekend. It's being organized by all the youth leaders in town, and our youth group is specifically taking care of the music. Our youth pastor is leading one music team, and I'm leading the other one. So on Wednesday night, tomorrow, I have to practice for that. Then I have to go out to the youth retreat campout on Friday and Saturday night to play. Then on Sunday afternoon, I've agreed to help my buddy stain his new fence. Then on Sunday evening, I'm planning on hiking the mountain again. Then on Monday, I have no plans, which is irrelevant. But you see my point. I'm busy pretty much every night this week except for Thursday. It's like my only night off. Anyway, humans, that be all for now, but you will see me very soon. Until next time, goodbye.